I'm going to talk about how to use Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. So if you open this project, you can see various options here, right? So if you open the file menu, you can see new. If you want to create new project, then you can use this new option. Click on the project. Suppose you want to create Win32 project console application. Select for simple program. Select Win32 console application. Enter name hello and click on OK. It will pop up this screen. You can see overview and application setting. Click on application setting and click on this. If you there are various options here. You can see Windows application, console application, DLL, static libraries. If you want to create DLL, then use this option. If you want to create exe, then you have to use either Windows application or console application, right? And you can create static library as well. And if you want to create an empty project without any library and everything, then you can click on this one, right? Now and this precompile header is used for to support MFC and everything. So click on finish. You can see here the main is the entry point of the every program, right? And you can see argument and everything, right? I will talk about this option it later when I debug the program and how to debug the program. Now you can go for this one. You can open the file. If you have already created the file like C++ file is .c extension or .c++ extension, then in this case you can directly open this file and link it on this one, right? After that you have the option for open. If you have created the project, right? And you have created already created and want to open this project, then you can open it here. Just click on this open project solution, and if you have any solution, then you can open it here. Like you can see there is SLN file here. You can open it, but right now I'm not going to open it. After that you can add the project. If you want to add 2 or 3 projects, with the help of this option you can add 2-3 project, whatever you want. You can add the project. Either it is new project, you can create the new project, or you can add the existing project as well, right? These are for to close the file or close solution, right? Save as advanced. These are self-explanatory, right? These are the source for the source control. These links to SVN, CVS, all these, right? And if you go in view, you can see all these options. These are you can see in every application. Now this one is this is the solution explorer. This area is solution explorer, right? And bookmark window, these are the bookmark window. Is like if you click on that, right, and you click on this one, this is the bookmark, and you can you can go here and there these with the help of these. If the code is very big and you want to find out the code, just bookmark it and you can use the bookmark. You can remove it from here, right? Okay. Code definition window, class view. You can see the class view. Output window is like when you build the project, you can see here the output window here, right? You can move it, you can remove it, wherever you want to put, you can put it here, right? Okay, go here. Project manager is basically to managing the property of the project, right? Resource view is this, like if you create the dialog box and everything. Right now we don't have, this is console application, you cannot see dialog box, menu bar, these are menu bars, and you can see the dialog message window, everything, right? So this is the resource view window, this is solution, this is class view, and this is the project manager. Okay. Okay, now this is a toolbox. You can see here, this one is, we don't use frequently this toolbox, so it is not required, right? And if you are this is the property window. If you are using the dialog based application, then this window is pop up in the when you click on the dialog box bar. Okay. Right, these are some toolbars, which is these are the toolbars, something debug window, these saves, these are the toolbars. You can hide or show with the help of this one. That's it. And in the project you can add class, add new item. Add new item is the dot you want to add new file, existing event you want to add it, and these are the options. Yeah, now if you want to build the solution and want to debug it, first of all you have to build the solution. There is shortcut key is F7 for this. If you type F7, then it will build the project, or you can directly build from here. Just build the solution, and you can see in the output window the program is compiling. You can see here the 0 error, 0 warning, build is succeeded, and everything, right? You can rebuild the solution. Rebuild the solution is basically, it will clean the solution first, and after that it build the solution. Clean solution is like clean solution if it will delete the file from the release or debug folder, and after that it will be after that you can build the solution. So it's rebuild solution is do clean solution and also build the solution, right? And if you have more than 2 projects in this solution, you can individually build from here itself. You can see 2 or 3 options here, but right now we have only 1. Then in that case you can see only the build project, right? And you can build particular project only. And if you want to build the batch file, batch build is like you want to build debug library, debug file, or debug configuration and also release configuration. Then with the help of this you can just check it and it build the solution. It will create release as well as it will create the debug binaries. Okay, so configuration is manager is something like to configure the either you can configure it release build, debug build. It is 64-bit, it is 32-bit operating system. You want to build x86 x86 is 32-bit and x64 is for 64-bit. So you can, with the help of configuration manager, you can create your own configuration, right? Okay. And if you don't want to build the solution, and if you want to build particular file, right, if you want to compile the particular file, then in that case this option is there, and the shortcut key for this is Control F7, right? And if you compile it, then it will individually compile only hello.cpp and see the syntax error if it is there, right? This is the debug window. If you want to debug the program, then in this case this one is very helpful. This is a shortcut. This is start debugging. If you want to debug it, then you have to click on that, either F5 or is from here. So for example, if I press F9, you can see this red bar, right? And after that, if I click on the F5 or this one, then first it will ask for do you want to this. I will say yes. It will build that, right? Right. And the cursor is come. With the help of F10 key you can go down, or F11 if F10 is not going in a particular function, and if you click on, if you use F11 key, then and if you want to go internal in the function, then in that case you use F11 key, right? I just stop the debug. Okay. Okay. This option is for start without debugging. Is basically if you want, don't want to debug the solution, just want to show the output on the console, then in that case click on this. You can see here, and this window will appear. Attach process is, for example, if you have DLL or different exe, you want to link on that. With the help of this you can attach the process. This is used basically if you are doing remote debugging, or you want to see if other process is running and you require to add it. Then with the help of these you can see that, you can see various exe are running, and if your exe is running in the background, then you can see it here and you can attach it here. Just use the attach process. Okay. New breakpoint is break at a function. Delete breakpoint is this you can delete all the breakpoint and disable all the breakpoint, or you can use just this one. It will remove this one, this breakpoint, right? Data option is not used. Tools is not used, but you can see it here, some setting which is default setting which is provided by the Microsoft Visual Studio. Then in that case you can see this here. Analyze is these are the some options which we used in Visual Studio to create program and to debug it, and hope this one is helpful for you. If you have any query or a concern, then you can comment in this video. We will try to resolve your query as soon as possible. Thanks a lot for your time.